All right, all right. We're gonna gear up and try this again. The plug slipped out, shut everything down, so that's what happened real quick. Really frustrating. So anyway, what I was in the process of saying is that I am trying to offer some practical and knowledgeable advice to people in the process of making the ultimate number one uh, New Year's resolution that there is, and that is to lose weight. It's the number one by far. Everybody makes it, no one keeps it. Probably statistically, 98 of the people to make New Year's resolutions don't even keep it for 4 weeks. Um, and I sit back because I'm in this industry and I've been in this industry for 30 years. I sit back and I look at really what's going on, and it's baffling to me, because it's a process that I take to heart because I've been involved in it so long and I have such a love for it. Um, People make uh, getting in shape, losing weight, working out, they make it way more complex than what it is. Um, it's this simple, okay? And everybody else makes it harder than this, but it's this simple. Eat decent, work out, drink a lot of water, do your cardio 3 times a week. Without a doubt, you'll get in shape. Okay, it's that simple. The same way I just said it. But what do people do? They um they want to they want to try this diet and this diet and this thing and that thing. Um, I can honestly say I've been doing this in this industry, working in this industry for over 30 years. And I'll tell you actual fact. In 30 years, there's always, at least once a year, something that comes up that's supposed to be the next greatest thing. The following year is not there, it's gone. I mean, we look at the Gazelle with Tony Little, we look at the equipment with uh, the other cat. We look at diets, sunset diet, lemon diets, pepper diets, all kind of diets, Zumba, Doc Billy Blanks. We see all that, and just think about it. Think about it. Everybody thought that that was the better way. A year later, not even a year, where is it? It's gone. Why is it gone? Because it doesn't work. What is the one thing that still is out and still doing the correct thing that it's supposed to do? Working out, eating decent, drinking your water, and doing your cardio. That has never changed since day one, and it's still there. But everything else, Body by Jake, all those people with all these things have came and went. I dare anybody to just sit back and think about that for a minute. However long you've been following this, however many things you tried, where are they at now? What's still there? Common sense will tell anybody what works is still there. What doesn't work didn't work. Okay, but the reason that it's so plentiful is that for some reason people are too goddamn lazy to work out. They look for everything to make it faster, quicker, easier, and none of it works. Common sense, and a lot of people don't realize this if they don't do the deductions. Most of the products that they say works, like I know I was listening this morning, this new product Kelly Clarkson says she's doing that is created by Dr. Oz, who's been found out for fraud for quite a few times. That you could take one pill a day, eat what you want, and you lose 45 pounds, okay? Do the math. You're going to lose 2 to 4 pounds every week just by eating the right things. So anybody comes to you, oh, he lost 60 pounds in a year. Well, shit, at 8 pounds a week, you could have lost 60 pounds in 3 or 4 months. You know, doing it the right way, the safe way, the non-complicated way. But everybody, instead, in all the time that you've taken to try all the easier ways, you could have been done with your goals by now, or at least been to the point where you want to look and you can just maintain it. That's all you had to do. But everybody, you know, they tell you, eat right. I tell people all the time, eat right. Well, they're looking for surgery. They're looking for, I knew one lady that had a lipo tummy tuck. And if you paid her $1,000 right now, you could not tell where the tummy was tucked at because it's still fat and flab. You know, because what happened? The one thing that helps you, that will dictate you getting in shape, and the one thing that affects all aspects of your life, and this is one of the valuable lessons a lot of people don't understand in the world of fitness, and I'm not saying everybody, but most bodybuilders, you learn lessons. It's not about vanity. It ain't about being big. It ain't about having muscle. It's about learning lessons. So when you start to really want to really make progress, the first thing you're gonna need is discipline and focus. You know, you have to have the ability to say no to things. You want to eat all the shit, then you want to take a freaking Lasix, and you want to do all kind of stuff. It's just having the discipline to do the right thing. If anyone out there believes I would rather eat a dry ass chicken breast than Harold's fried chicken, you're crazy. I love Harold's chicken. I grew up on it. But I can't look the way I want to look eating Harold's chicken. So what I have to do, I have to make a decision. Okay, I have dried chicken breast, or I can get in my car and take my ass to Harold's. Okay, that's the choices. Just like everybody else have. You have everything that you decide to put in your mouth is a choice. And that's the first thing you need to start paying more conscious attention to. Make better choices. You know, you can't eat shit and wonder why you don't look good because you eating shit. You know, it doesn't work that way. You have to have the discipline and the focus, and you have to make a proper decision. Okay, you're out eating fried shrimp and wonder why you can't lose weight, or you make a salad and you throw, you know, pork bits on it, bacon bits, all this sauce and all this shit, and you wonder why. Well, I'm eating salad. Well, you eat a bunch of shit along with the salad. Okay, what I try to do, one of the rules that I have that I recommend to any of my clients, and like I said, I've trained a lot of clients, I have a lot of clients, I've been doing this for a very long time. That is, plain and simple. Let's try to look at things plain and simple and quit making them so complex, okay? That's the first thing you need to do. It's only as complex as you make it. Use the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid ass. That's that simple. Like I tell my clients all the time, when you eat wrong, eat wrong. You know what I mean? Don't get the Big Mac and the large fry, and then you want a Diet Coke. You know, save yourself the damn 5 calories and a nasty ass aftertaste, and get you a regular Coke. Okay, you've already fucked it up with the Big Mac and the fries anyway. Get you a regular Coke and enjoy yourself. Okay, but most people don't want to do that. They want to be able to say, well, I'm trying to eat right. Well, to me as a trainer, and to your answer of never making the progress, you're eating like crap. You're trying to convince yourself of it because, well, at least I didn't get the sauce. Trust me, it is not making that much of a difference. Um, when I eat right, I eat right. When I eat wrong, which I do eat wrong, I do go out and I enjoy my pizza, I enjoy my steak burger. I love French toast in the morning, for my breakfast. Even though now, because I have high blood sugar, I have to get non sugar free syrup. I have to eat that. Um, and that's again, like I said, once again, it comes down to choices. Would I rather have regular syrup? Yes, I would, definitely, because sugar-free syrup is not good at all. It's watered down. It's like having a non-alcoholic beer. What is the fucking point? Just drink water or Crystal Light or something until you decide I want to. I've done enough good. I can have me a beer with the beer. Not a non-alcoholic beer. So anyway, I have to make a choice. Either enjoy French toast, and I actually had to cut it out because now the bread is playing games with my blood sugar. I'm eating too much bread, so I had to stop eating bread. So now when I go out for breakfast, I'll have a steak and eggs. Um, Choices. You got to make choices. Is it good to eat French toast? Yes, it is. Is that going to skyrocket my blood sugar, make my waist thicker because I'm eating all the bread? Of course it is. So what do I have to do? I have to stop eating it. I have to find something else to eat. If I want to have my blood sugar where I want it at, if I want to appear the way I want to look, I have to make a choice. I cannot look as good as I want to look eating French toast all the time. I got to make a choice. It comes that time you have to make a choice. And that's the one thing people don't want to do. They don't want to make choices. They want to have this and have that. And that's why you look like shit. And that's why you will remain to look like shit. You could physically get in much better shape just by making simple choices. It all comes down to decision and choices. You do that, you got it beat. You ain't got to do all this. I ain't eating no flour. I ain't eating no sugar. I'm running a marathon. I seen the video that they killed the cow. I ain't eating no more meat. It don't take all that. That's what I said about making it more complex than what it is. It's as simple as making better choices. I know people that they say, I detox all the time. Yeah, but you drink liquor every night. You flush it out and then you put the shit back in. When I wanted to stop drinking, which I used to drink probably a pint of Grey Goose Absolute a day, when I wanted to stop, I stopped. I didn't try to put different juice in it, clear juice, or try to detox, but I didn't try none of that. When you eat good, eat good. When you eat bad. There was nothing stopping me from having my drink like I wanted to. I don't know. I probably have a drink now, and we've been living in a house 17 years, so probably in the last 18 years, I've not touched a drink. Did I have to? No, I could have kept it up. There was nothing medically wrong with me. It's just that I feel if that's not helping me, it's hurting me. Those are the simple choices that you have to make. Is this helping your goal or is this hurting your goal? You can't have both. When you start making better decisions, making decisions towards your health, doing it the right way, then you'll start to see things change. You'll start to see your body change. You'll start to see the way you feel change. All these things are that simple. They're just that simple. It's nowhere near as difficult and as complicated as people make it to be. I listen to people sometimes and they, I'm gonna start running a marathon, and these are people that used to be with me that lost weight. I did it. I lost weight. Okay, why don't you go back to that? I decided I'm not gonna eat any carbs. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. Stop making it so fucking complicated. You know, simple KISS principle, simple. Just eat better and start doing some form of exercise. Like I just went over and helped my mom the other night. My mom used to work out with me, but then for whatever reason she decided not to. But I went over there because she needed help setting up her treadmill. Okay. And I was so proud of her that at least you're doing something. Okay. You can't just keep sitting around complaining, bitching, and wishing that something good happens. Make it happen. She went out, she bought her a treadmill, and I try to tell her all the time the best way to use a treadmill is to use a treadmill. Don't I go over so many people's house and they make a treadmill or a bike or something into a fucking clothes rack. Never using it. I have people that got equipment that they've never used. Why? Because they're lazy. They have bad habits. That's what I want to talk about next week. You have to first have discipline, okay? And then you have to work on creating better habits. Okay, you eat wrong because it's a habit for you to eat wrong. Eat right, it'll become a habit for you to eat right. And it's that simple. That's what I keep trying to tell people. It's not difficult. It's not hard. You make it difficult and hard by being a dumb fuck. And that's what you are. By sitting there thinking there's a better way to lose weight. How's there a better way when I've been a trainer for 30 years? You try to tell me you know more than me? I doubt it. And I tell people that come through the door, they got all these suggestions about how they should lose weight. Well, if you were not fat, you wouldn't be here. Your weight obviously didn't work because you're here. Shut the hell up, sit down, and listen. Just follow what we say, and guarantee you the results will come. I don't need your advice about how to get you in shape. You tried to get you in shape, it didn't work. Okay, that's why you came to us. All right, so that's my little rant. I'll be keeping these up until probably around New Year's time, when everybody goes out and make these bullshit resolutions that they don't keep. So until next week, like I said, I'm gonna keep trying to get these up on Monday. So until next week, it's your man, Sir Earl, the one and only, and I'm out of here. Peace out.